Right. I borrowed this for a day. Triumph Bonneville T120. I've done about 5-6 miles on it so far. I'm going to have a good run round on it. But I am extremely impressed with this. It's a lovely bike. Handles well. Really nice to ride. Oh, I must admit I'm surprised. I didn't expect it. But it's a lovely bike. Just feels so small and nimble and agile. And it's nice as well to be able to get your feet planted firmly on the floor when you come to a stop. It doesn't feel, there's no top heaviness about it. It's low and really is a lovely machine. I'm really impressed with it. Brakes could perhaps do with being a little bit better. They're not quite as sharp as I like them. You occasionally feel as though you're perhaps not going to stop in time, but they've not failed me yet. I was hoping to get a test ride on the Thruxton R, the new Thruxton R, which unfortunately it hasn't arrived yet. But no, it's a lovely little machine. Is this? Can't really think what else to say about it, apart from the fact I'm extremely impressed with it. The ride-by-wire throttle again that they've started fitting on all the range, I think now. That's really nice and smooth. And what's surprised me most of all is the fact that now it's been bored out to 1200. It's not lumpy and lurchy or anything. It's quite a smooth engine, for a twin. No, I'm very impressed with that. Well, as I say, I want to have a go on the new Thruxton R, and with the Brembo brakes and all the trick bits, I've had a sit on one, and it certainly is a beautiful bike. And surprisingly, being the Thruxton, unless you fit the actual drop bars, the clip-ons, the riding position's not bad either. I don't think that you'd finish up crippled after 100 miles or so, with the wrists in the back. Right, so I can't think of a lot else. I'm not going to go through what bits and bobs are on it. You've only got to look on Triumph's website to find all that information out. But I'm going to go for a good run round now, around the Peak District. Put it through its paces. But no, I'm very, very impressed. So, here goes then. Careful going off this damn gravel. Sounds nice as well. Comfortable. Suspension's very good. Down because I'm getting every bug in the universe. problem with it is, I'm not saying it is a problem, but for some strange reason, you don't realise you're going as fast as you actually are. Yeah. So it might not be that the brakes aren't very good, it might just be me going too fast for the conditions. As yet, I haven't taken higher than fourth gear. Fourth seems perfectly adequate. The other gears might prove more useful for motorway riding. Working up the bumps nicely, and the seat's very comfortable. The engine's got plenty of that low down torque. It's hard to believe that the engine in this is more or less the same size as the one in my Tiger Explorer. They're both 1200s. Obviously the Explorer's a 3-cylinder. But this is an absolute pleasure to ride. The gearbox is really slick, really smooth. The only problem I'm having at the moment is sticking to speed limits. Where's that side stand? There it is. Yeah, it really puts a smile on your face. Seriously makes you think about whether to get one, to be honest. It's not a lot different from, although it's a lot better, from riding the old Triumphs like the T140 and the old proper T120s, apart from the fact you've got a reliable oil leak free engine, and you know, it's in the 20th, you've got a 21st century bike. It's lovely, it really is. I just cannot describe how much fun it is to ride. I mean, if you're looking for something retro that looks old, or looks oldish, I don't think you can go far wrong. But then, I haven't ridden the Thruxton R yet. Yes, I'm thoroughly impressed. Right, still on the Bonneville. I'm going to go along one of my favourite pieces of road now.
pleasant little blast. It was an absolute treat. Right, still on the T120. I'm having a blast of the time on this. I'm 17 again. Absolutely fantastic. Back lane, you can stick it about, it's brilliant. And the earlier criticism about the brakes, I will take that back now. They do work well enough, you just have to tug on them a bit. I don't know what it sounds like to pedestrians, but it certainly sounds absolutely wonderful what's sat on top of it. Oh, it's so agile, you can just flip it about these lanes.
No, I can't fault this. I imagined it's brilliant in town because it's so agile. Certainly very good for the back lane scratching. I must have done a good 40-45 miles on it by now, and I haven't got an ache, a pain, nothing. Well, I can't fault this bike. It's done absolutely everything I've asked it to do. It's been places that I wouldn't dream of taking a sports bike, and it's coped admirably with everything. As much as I love my Triumph Tiger Explorer, this is much more fun to ride. It really is. If you can find some roads that aren't clogged up with damn cars and lorries, it's like motorcycling used to be. Fantastic. I might be having 2 Triumphs. Didn't quite get that one right. Again, going too fast. I could see me knocking up some points on one of these, that's the only problem.